Hi guys, it's Crystal Adama, your next realtor as well as your favorite landlord. I felt like it was very necessary to make this video because you guys know that I'm always preaching about buying property and my story and all that, but a lot of people may not be interested in actually purchasing their their first investment property or their first home, and they're probably looking at my videos like, Crystal, that's cute, what you did is cute, but I'm not really interested in this. I'm trying to like live downtown. I'm trying to just stay in this city for just a year and then move. I'm not trying to make any big commitments in a way. I just want to rent, period, point blank. What you're doing is cute, but that's not for me at this time. And I understand. So I definitely wanted to make a video just on quick tips that you can do as a renter to kind of enhance your profile so that when you do go in and you find that apartment that you want, that you're able to actually get it because you have prepared yourself. Because renters, you also need to prepare yourself. So you can prepare yourself so that when you do find that rental, you can actually go ahead, apply, and be able to obtain it. So the first thing that you need to do is credit. When I say credit is king, well, cash is king. So let's say credit is queen. It depends on who you talk to. Credit is king or queen, however you want to define it. Essentially, credit is essentially saying your financial history. So essentially, it's showing your landlords how good of history you have of paying people back. So whether it's like if they see a 700, oh, they'll fall in love with you. If they see an 800, they're gonna be like, oh my God, we're gonna accept her application. The thing about renting is that they are more lenient than when you're actually buying a home. A lot of landlords, they understand that, okay, this person is renting, therefore maybe they're, they're trying to prepare their credit, or they're trying to, they're trying to do what they have to do to increase it. Like, they understand. But if you're able to literally make sure that your credit score is great, like that would make you stand out. And in a competition, or not competition, but when a landlord has about 3 applications, that is definitely going to stand out to that landlord. So one, make sure your credit score is on point, and don't think just because you're renting you can't take care of that score. The second thing that you need to do is you need to ensure that you can afford this apartment. You want to live downtown, you want to rent this single family home, but you're making just the rent amount. They're going to want to see 2 at the least, but really 3 or 4 times the rent amount. So they want to see that, yeah, you can pay your rent, but are you making 3 times that amount? So, to make sure that if anything happens, you're still able to comfortably pay your rent. So don't think that you're making $3,000 in a month and your rent is about $2,500. When the landlords are reviewing your application, they're going to be like, sus, this apartment may not be the best for you. Maybe go down to the one that's maybe $1,000 or $1,300, but $2,500 where you're only making $3,000 a month, like literally. So you guys know that I'm a big spokesperson for saving. So although you're renting, you should still be saving. So not only do you want to comfortably pay your rent, but you also want to have enough money to put in savings as well, because this may not be the goal. You may want that single family home. You may want that investment property. You may want to invest in your dreams, your goals, businesses, whatever you want to do, or, whatever you want to do. You need to have money saved up. Tip number 3, we ensure that your credit score is good. We ensure that you're making enough money, but evictions and bankruptcy. So that is recorded. So the landlord, when they're reviewing your application and you give them access to run your credit and your background check, they're going to see all of that information. They're going to see bankruptcy. They're going to see, whatever you got going on in your file. You want to make sure that although, and this, I'm just trying to stress this right now, but like, although you may not be interested in like renting or buying a home now, you still need to make sure that your financial game is on point, because when you're actually ready to buy something, you do not want to be getting denied because you didn't prepare yourself before you actually wanted to. You see what I'm saying? Like when I have my coaching calls, helping people purchase their first investment property, there's some people that I'm talking to, they're like, yo, I have $10,000 saved up. I already have $20,000 saved up. And that's perfect because they're prepared themselves so that when they actually find out how they want to move, they already have that money, instead of saying, oh, I want to move in in 6 months, but I only have $200 saved up. Like, you really can't move the way you want to move. So literally, although you may not know what you want to do with that money, you literally have to take care of your financial history, make sure that you're actually paying people on time, and making sure, you know, you're good. Like, for real, like making sure you are good, sis. And the next step that you really want to ensure that you do is work with a leasing agent or a realtor. Now, you guys know I'm your next realtor. So if you're ever in the Chicagoland or Illinois area, contact me at the email address down below so that I can assist you find the best apartment, But essentially, you need to work with a leasing agent or a realtor, because essentially there are certain listings, and in my opinion, maybe better quality listings that are put on the MLS that you may not have access to in your search. Like, literally, let the realtors, let the leasing agents do their job. You have a job to do. We don't try to, you know, do your job for you. We don't try to, you know, do that. So let us do our jobs and come to us so that we can better assist you. Not only are some listings not on the website or on regular websites that you may have access to, when we have our call with you, we may find out, okay, although she says she's, and this is like Chicago terms, so although she says she only wants to live in Hyde Park, but Kenwood and South Shore, maybe the edge of South Shore, would probably be perfect for her. So let me include that in her search, and she may actually like that area and actually find something that she likes here. This is one of my reviews that you're looking at right now from one of my clients that we were able to get her in right before this corona stuff started happening. And look what she said. Look what she said, y'all. Essentially, so like, I promise you, you need to work with a professional that can help you and assist you, put you in the place that you need to be in. Okay guys. Like, so this was really literally a fun and super short video. So I hope this, guys, was very beneficial. If you have any questions, concerns, if I probably need to make a part 2 of this video, definitely tell me down below. If you thought it was useful, please share, you know, because we have to be financially smart. We have to be well prepared. It can't just be you or me doing the best we can. We really need to join together and work together as a team, because when we work together as a team, that's when neighborhoods, that's when communities, that's when families are actually better. So I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.